Hello, class. I'm Alan Lowe. I live in Albany, Georgia, down in the southwest part of the state of Georgia, about 3 hours south of Atlanta. And I'm pursuing a degree, actually pursuing my master's degree in leadership. I'm 56 years old and kind of late in life to be doing this, but it kind of helps for you younger people to realize that you're never too old to continue learning. You're never too old to take on a new challenge. As long as God's got you breathing on this earth, you still have a purpose in life. And so when it talks about where I am in reaching my educational goals, I guess I would have to say that this is my last class somewhat, because if that's the way that question was asked. Otherwise, I've still got 2 or 3 classes to go to reach my master's. And this class right here is a chance for me to go ahead and learn more regarding technology, which at 56, I'll be honest with you, is a pretty scary thought for me. I'm very happy with a chalkboard and a piece of chalk. I'm a math teacher. I've taught high school algebra, but I'm also a football coach. And so all these things tying together, that this class does make me nervous, I'll be honest with you. And for those of y'all that get to work on me with a project, you may have to hold my hand if you're very good through this process. And because learning technology in an older age, the kids probably know more than I do. And I've got 3 children who I'm proud of all of them, but they have to help me with technology sometimes. So be ready to lend a hand. One of my favorite verses just basically is 1 Corinthians 10:31, and really it just talks in terms of no matter what you do, do all for the glory of God. And whether you're a teacher or my oldest son decided he was going to the seminary, he decided he really wanted to go to law school. I told him, you can take your faith and do whatever that you want to do. It'll go with you. And so whatever you do it all for the glory of God. I'm a teacher, but I'll have to be honest, when I first got in this profession, I did it more for, I love coaching. I'm a high school football coach. I've been a head football coach for 30 years, and it's been a great fun. But now I decided, my last child's in high school, to try to give myself some flexibility after she graduates from high school, that having a master's degree may give me a little more flexibility for my last 10 to 12 years or however long I stay in this business. I hope to learn from y'all. I hope to learn more about technology, because for me, just to even say the word blog and Twitter account is a real stretch for me if you knew me. And so it's going to be interesting. It's going to be fun. At the same time, for me, it's a little scary. And then when you ask what kind of movie, I guess if you're a movie, some of y'all, the young ones won't even recognize it. It's called Old School, Rodney Dangerfield, about an old guy going back to college with his son. I almost feel that way. I've got a son in law school at Georgia. I've got another son that's a sophomore at Georgia. And I've got a daughter who's a junior in high school. And with all that in mind, I feel like I'm old school going back to school. Thank y'all, and I look forward to this class, and I look forward to getting to know y'all.